Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just saw the video Capcom put out for the upcoming title update, and I'm super excited, but I thought to myself, these fights sure look tough, especially the metal Raths, right? So I went ahead and made this comfy slash safety build to make our lives 8-bit easier. Now, starting out with the Camila's longsword, I just love making builds with this thing. It comes with 15% affinity, it has 20 defense bonus, which is something, right? And the main reason why I love making builds with this is all of these slots. Now, we're gonna jump into the armor piece and which decorations I put in there in just a second. But let's talk about the charm. So, I'm using Crit Eye level 3 with a level 4 decoration slot. If you don't have something similar to this, you're gonna have to make some sacrifices, but it's not gonna be too bad. Just sacrifice some affinity, you don't need 100%, or you can also sacrifice some other stuff. Let me show you. So we got defense boost level 7 in here, we got evade window level 5, all of that good stuff. And yeah, I mentioned earlier, this build also gets you 100% affinity. We also have crit boost in here. So while being defensive, you're also going to be able to dish out some nice damage. Now, of course, we have quick sheath. If you're not a longsword user, of course you can make this build even better, but us longsword users, we just need quick sheath in here. We also have Wildbug Whisperer in here, which you also kind of need for longsword. I'm not sure about other weapons, but I guess it's still handy, right? And then we have Divine Blessing level 2. Now, you could go for Divine Blessing level 3, but you don't get a higher activation chance if you put in level 3, right? And if it activates, the 30% damage reduction is more than enough in my opinion. We also have Evade Extender level 2, which is super comfy. And 1 level of Blade Scale Honed. So if you dodge attacks with that Evade window level 5, you have a 50% chance of getting some sharpness back, which is also super nice, right? So let's take a look at the decoration setup. Alright, let me show you how to put in the decorations to make this work. So we got 1 Wildbug Jewel in the sword, we got 1 critical and 1 tenderizer, and then for the rampage slot we're using anti-aerial because all of these guys are flying, right? In the headpiece we got 1 mighty and 1 critical, and then in the chest we got defense plus, critical, and fire resistance. For the arm piece we have hard defense jewel plus plus, and for the call we got evasion, fire resistance, and for the legs we got evasion plus. And for the level 4 slot in the charm, we also have Evasion Jewel Plus. Now, as I mentioned earlier, if you don't have a charm similar to mine, just sacrifice some affinity, right? Or you can also sacrifice some Evade Window or Divine Blessing, I guess. Or you can just sacrifice a Wildbug Whisperer. You got a lot of options with this build, right? And yeah, I can't wait to test this out. I'm going to show you some clips where I bring this against Emergency Apex Reflows, which I guess is the closest we're gonna get to the damage output from Silver Reflows. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this build, and thanks so much for watching. Appreciate that. Happy hunting. Bye bye.